Hi, my name is Catherine Atmansky, and I'm the director of the School of Leadership Studies.
And my name's Cheryl Haycoop, and I'm one of the program heads of the MA Leadership Program.
Hi, I'm Kathy Bishop, and I'm also a program head for the MA Leadership Program, as well as for the Values-Based Leadership Certificate.
And we are the conference organizers for our exciting 2020 Leadership Conference. And we're just so happy to be here today to explain a little bit more to you about what this conference is, who it's for, and what we're hoping to accomplish together.
So starting with the who's it for, really this leadership conference is for anybody. You could be a leadership executive who's struggling with organizational change in your organization and culture change, and that's something that you might want to be interested in and come with to the conference. You might be an emerging leader. You might have a couple of years where you've been grappling in leadership and you want more skills and capacities in the leadership realm. You might be a scholar who's teaching leadership and you want to learn more about what's happening in practice and in research. So there's an opportunity to bring that to the conference as well. But really anyone who has a leadership challenge they're currently faced with can come to the conference, and you're welcome to come to the conference. We'd be so excited to have you with us.
Great, because this conference is a different kind of conference. It really is about those people who want to come and step in and do something different and be in a different way. Because right now our world needs leaders who have different ways of thinking, being, doing, relating, and so that we really can make change in the world. So if you're somebody who wants to make some change and you're feeling like, oh, I need a little bit of inspiration, or I need a boost, I need some connections, I need somebody to sort of provide me with some new skills, or that at least I can provide skills to others, then this conference is for you.
Something else we're hoping to accomplish with this particular conference, and why we need to know about your specific leadership challenge, is because when you come, it will be a different kind of conference. What we'll be doing is reviewing all of the different descriptions of people's leadership challenges when you apply to come to the conference, or when you fill out the information form associated with the conference. And then what we'll do is we'll start to look at the different themes that are coming up amongst those participants. So when you come to the conference, you'll be grouped together in a small group of people who are working not necessarily on the same challenge as you, but something that's close enough that you would have some points of connection. And what we're doing is we're playing on a bee metaphor, and so we're calling this your hive. So you'll be working with that small group in a hive format. And together you'll be following more of an innovation laboratory or a social change laboratory style of conference. So it won't be your typical stand and deliver kind of conference keynote presentation. You'll actually have a chance to go into a little bit more depth, working specifically on the challenge you bring and the joint collective ideas that you generate together in your hive. Now, going into a little bit more depth in the hive is only one part of the conference. Again, playing on this bumblebee metaphor, we're thinking about how you'll hive, you'll work together in your small group, and then you'll also swarm. You'll move throughout the room to engage with all the other participants. And again, we'll be looking at those information forms that participants fill out to see what kind of asks do people have? What are people really seeking to learn from this conference? And likewise, what kind of offerings do you have? What do you think you might be able to share with other participants? And then when we're formatting that swarming activity throughout the room, this will be an opportunity for people to offer those, whatever skills or workshops or content expertise that they have to bring. That's when you'll be able to share the knowledge that you have with others in the room.
And so just sort of building on that with the hives, not only will you be with a group of people, we also have hive facilitators. And so that your group can really have a chance to dig deep into the challenge that you're looking at this time and at this place. And so it really gives you the opportunity to sort of step into emergent learning and emergent leadership in what may help you at the moment, but also in the future.
And it's really an opportunity to cross-pollinate ideas and to spark ideas for other people and to co-create change together. And I think that's what's really exciting about the conference, is you're not coming with a set presentation. You're coming with your ideas, your skill sets, your ideas, and then working with others to co-create change.
And just building on this idea of an innovation laboratory, if you take a look at our conference website, we've linked just a couple of resources that you can see as examples for how this design works. And there are many, many more, so if you reach out to get in touch with us, we can certainly share more resources on that front. The idea, though, is that we're building in some ways on Otto Scharmer's work around Theory U. So we're looking to co-sense. Together we're sensing into our own unique leadership challenges, but also in joining with others, there's the opportunity to sense out into the system and get an understanding, a deeper understanding of different perspectives on that particular challenge, because you're speaking to others who are grappling with something similar. And as you move through that co-sensing experience, you might find ways in which you yourself, or we ourselves, are implicated in the very challenges that we're seeking to change or seeking to address. And as you move through that co-sensing into a co-presencing, that desire or that state of awareness, where we're waiting for something to emerge. We don't yet have the answers together, but we're co-present. We're all present together in the experience, and we all have a willingness to make that change. And from there, we'll start to move up the U or into a different state of mind where we're co-creating. Perhaps we're prototyping, we're brainstorming ideas, we're grappling with this together and moving into that action phase. As Cheryl said, we're looking to cross-pollinate, we're looking to get ideas from others, we're looking for feedback, we're looking to test out our language, our ways of doing things with the people who are there in the room, so that we can then take those ideas back to our workplace, back to our lives, back to our communities, our families, whatever system it is in which you're trying to make change, and move that forward based on this immersive experience over the course of the 2 days.
I think something else that's really, really exciting about the conference too is that we're hosting it at the Songhees Wellness Center. So place is really important, and working together with our Songhees neighbors is really important for this conference. So hosting in a place like the Songhees Wellness Center will hopefully evoke new ways of doing things and old ways of doing things, and really connecting those. So that's really important for us, and we're really excited to be working in collaboration with the Songhees Wellness Center to deliver you this incredible innovative conference.
In addition to the place, the people that we're inviting in terms of sort of our panel speakers as well as the plenary, our Hive hosts, really can offer a wide range of different ways of doing things creatively. So come prepared to sort of stretch, to feel things in a different way, but also do in a different way. So there'll be things that are very creative that we'll be able to really tap into at the time. From ranges of art to music to, let's see what shows up.
Yeah, building on what my colleagues have said here, just to think about this as being a full body, full sensory experience. And so oftentimes, conferences are great for networking, for meeting people. Sometimes we have experiential learning activities. Sometimes we're listening. So all of those things will be present in this conference. What is more, there may also be opportunities to engage creatively, to engage in meditation practices, to engage in table conversations, to go for a walk outdoors, and just to try on different kinds of experiences that are all an invitation. Nothing will ever be forced upon you. There will be a series of opportunities, like Kathy said, to stretch and grow. What's unique about the Songhees Wellness Center is that we're hosting this conference in a multi-purpose room. So it is different from what you might find at a standard conference where you go into different rooms for different concurrent sessions. At this particular conference, when participants are swarming throughout the room, there will be a buzz in this one large multi-purpose room where everyone will be together. Sure, we'll be off doing different things, and we'll be in different corners of the room, and some people might go outside, and some people might break out on their own, but really it's all happening within one larger space. So this is something quite unique that we're really excited about. We're really looking forward to co-creating this experience with those of you who make a choice to show up and offer whatever skills and knowledge you have to the experience.
We can't wait to see you there. It's really going to be an extraordinary conference. We wanted to remind you too that Unlike a traditional conference, there is an expectation that you are there for the duration, from the beginning to the end, because of this immersive experience where we're hiving and swarming.
We're really excited to welcome you to this extraordinary conference about leading in extraordinary times. I want to encourage you to check out the website. You can get all kinds of information there about accommodations, about the dates, about the conference rates. And in particular, I want to draw your attention to the fact that we do have some group rates. So if you're working on an organizational challenge with other members of your team and you think that dedicating 2 days to trying to sort this out together would be a great use of your time, then this would be the venue to come and explore that together. We've got some great rates for teams, and you can check all of that out online.
Please, so bring your passions, bring your possibilities, bring your challenges, and let's all get together and really make something happen.